Alright, welcome to Island Wake 2. I've been waiting on this game all year. I definitely think it's going to be one of the best games to play during this Halloween season, this spooky season. I got high hopes for it. I'm a big fan of Remedy. I like Control. I like Island Wake. I like how they're trying to bring Quantum into their universe. I like how they're trying to Max Payne, in a sense, kind of deals with this a little bit, but not as much because they're owned by Rockstar. But I'm a big hope for this game. I'm ready to play it. We're going to get right into it. I am going to play this game on hard because, like I said, we love the challenge and I love getting mad. So I don't think there's any achievements for it, but I don't care. We're going to get right into it. Let's see what we got.
Back to the beginning.
Come on, boy.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oh, please don't get this banned on YouTube. Who is this? Why is he naked? Please don't show his front side. Maybe his ass cheeks won't get me banned. Oh my god, it's crazy. What is going on? Why is he... What in the world? Like, look at him. Alright, let's just not look at him, people. Just look at his back of his head. Who is this? I'm just starting off crazy already. Come on, y'all see I'm ass naked down here, man. Come and help me. Your voices. What in the world? It better not be a story Island Wake. Well, if so, I need to talk to him about why you started your story like this. Man, about to get me banned. Oh. Goddamn. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. It's about to be crazy, boy. This game about to be crazy. I've been waiting on this. Island Wake giving me jump scares. It shouldn't be bad at Slender Man. At least I can fight back, right? Okay, you can sprint. Look how he sprint, bro. That nigga can't run nowhere, man. Look how he built. Nigga built like a politician. Oh. What is going on? What's going on? Came from back there. I wonder what it look like. Come on. Keep going, keep going. If we want to be on the lookout for a lot of control references, I hope. Let's run to the light. Hey, hold up now. They usually didn't be able to walk in the light now. Alright, we're going this way. Oh, I can't go that way. Ah! I just got shot? Come on, we're going, we're running. Ah! Oh my goodness, did I just die? What in the world? That is insane, bro.
Where's the rest of the stuff? We need to finish this.
Lord.
What the fuck?
Boy, I'm about to get banned. I'm about to blur all that out. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm excited for this, man. I feel it's about to be good.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
He look like the actor that played Max Payne from back in the day. The hell?
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Yeah, he even had like that raspy ass voice.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Is that his voice actor?
Okay.
Max Payne?
Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Very similar. It starts off like a movie though. Like this is actually pretty straight.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Tags of those. Let's say Wisconsin. I don't know why I always like the FBI
Supposed
jackets.
to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car. So where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Okay. what is about to be? Ooh, I'm excited. It feels good so far.
I think I hear some.
Okay, so that's the map. Okay. Here's somebody.
Wait, hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Figure what?
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Okay, so
Were
he's
there any
picking- okay.
witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Okay. Let's take a
I
look.
want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. I need to think through the facts of the case.
Okay. So I can pull up the case board.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case.
So this is like in her
Building
head?
the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Huh.
The facts are on the board.
This outfit I am wearing is a pre-order outfit. It's a goddamn sweater.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. You can view. You can zoom in. Okay. These are just cases. These are people that was mutilated, things like that. Killer profile, they don't got too much. They got his weapon, the targets. Okay, so this is my place. What's to go? Meet the deputy. Okay, you just hit that exit.
You're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Somebody
Okay,
please
so
let me know if that's
You're
like
putting me in charge.
Max Payne voice acting.
Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've
Like-
cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm.
They never make it.
Real funny, Anderson.
The FBI agents. Must be some shit. They got the FBI involved.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
You literally sound like an older Max Payne. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than the Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. Not important right there, brother.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
There's a lot of sky out here. I did go with performance mode in this game. I didn't go with graphics mode.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
Maybe I should have went with
Getting
graphics.
back to nature is your
Let me see. If I click it, would it exit me out? I can go with it.
thing.
Oh, nah. Nah. I need my frames. My frames for sure. I pick frames over graphics any day.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
Yeah, I like Matt
Payne,
Payne,
to
bro.
put up a tarp.
If they did, next coffee's on me.
An old payphone. Let's walk up this way. What's over here? Oh, maybe I should have went. Oh, now I can go around this way.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Oh, wait.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body.
This guy's an
shall
idiot. You can tell.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Man, look at him, bro.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Okay. Up on the D-pad allows Saga to see active clues. The key images can be selected with A and placed on the case board. Okay. Place
Another
that
body
down.
turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I think not. When key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Okay. They got different cases and stuff. Okay. This is
The
hard.
killer left the heart right next to the body.
You see they tied him up.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Got a
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
That is insane to remove the dude's heart like that. That's about it. We can add these to them. So if I want to add these, I see the things are popping up. So I'm trying to place them. It's not letting me place these pictures down here. can be placed into the next question. I don't see how. I don't see how. It's not letting me place them. I can see the pictures down here. It's not making sense. Am I tripping or what? There we go. Had to figure that out. It was up on D-pad. I not drop that? What is he saying? Girl, that's what I was doing.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay. So now we need to see the victim, learn about the victim, learn about the killer. I'm literally over here playing GTA T codes to figure out what button to press.
Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Steps.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers.
Okay. Oh yeah. This is. What is that?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Okay.
Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Okay, so we can place those onto the board. I like this little case stuff they got. So this is for the victim, right? Or not? That's for the killer.
Think Saga.
That's not for the No way, this is for the. Really? Thought the blood splatter would have been for the victim.
Indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
For later. For later. Okay.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town
Really?
about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Hmm. We can talk to him, see what he may know.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Hmm. He been missing since 2010.
13 years ago. 2010.
Same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
I like this detective stuff, man. I feel like okay, so this will go for the victim, because they know the victim. I like this. Drop that, zoom in a little bit.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
This should be for them, yep. And this would be for them too.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Yeah, what is the importance in that?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Okay, you can use profiling inside Saga's mind placed to get into the heads of the suspect and victims. Okay. So, ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Okay. I like this system. Okay.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Yeah, I like that case system, man. I like that. It reminds me a little bit of LA Noire. A little more in depth in certain ways.
Anderson, did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was
So
this
you-
guy
so
doing
you
staying
climb up
open
in
at
some-
this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
That is crazy.
Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
It is. That's a big ass tree.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Like a story.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
What did it say? Why is it looking like it's little? It's a manuscript.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Mm-hmm. The manuscript
Lines
from Alan
stretched
Wake.
out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript.
See?
Page of story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept,
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
I need to go back to my world. So now that we got that, if I click him, I can see the
We found a
page.
page in the woods. A story about these events.
Like how quick you can go back and
Nightingale's
forth between her mind and the regular
These
world.
words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Okay, so we can add some stuff to the board. We can add that.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Okay.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
I like this for real.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine
Really?
the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
You made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
how they interact. They did good with this though.
Thanks.
Feels good.
Let's get the car. Drive to Bright Falls.
I've been waiting
and
for
talk
a
to these
real good
witnesses.
story-driven game.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies
Yeah, it's
aren't
definitely Max Payne
exactly
voice.
up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they've seen much stuff this gruesome.
What's this over here? It's like something of importance. No infantry. Something over there though.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
What is this?
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
Main scale frames can upgrade weapons. Oh, okay. I never got enough to upgrade nothing. Okay.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
There's multiple ways to go. There was something over here.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
What is all this? Can't do anything with these. There's nothing up here because he's going that way. No, it's not the same way to lead me over.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at... I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
That would be the old Chevy Impala. Okay.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
So we just, what are we doing? We just walk to town?
Hi there.
Hello. There's nothing on the case board, alright? Oh, we got the lunchbox case.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Not right there. Not right there. Thought it would make sense to who left these. You see why I'm not no detective, right? Okay.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care.
That motherfucker faded, boy.
How much have you had? Not enough. That's all.
We just walking down the street until we. You said something about a diner, right? It's Coffee World right here.
Oh dear. You.
What'd you see? Talking about some old dear cute. What the hell you talking about?
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Nah, my jacket just
Nice
said.
to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's
Yeah, he
Washington
geeked up,
Times.
boy.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Let's see what's going on in here.
Can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Tim, right?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scrimmage pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Just asking why was he at the lake
What
first.
were you doing at Open Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Okay.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
She got smart
They were
attitude.
shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh,
He traumatized,
and then
boy.
we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Okay, let's profile them.
The
I
cult
like
of
this
the
a
tree.
lot. This is cool.
What aren't the Bookers telling me?
Found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Her intuition is peak. I think that's what a lot of this is, her
The
intuition.
Bookers were at Cauldron Lake.
Why?
The prince was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow.
Facts. Her intuition
How
is
did you put that
insane.
together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
I like her, cuz.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
this could prove to be helpful.
Fine ass.
Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Who's that?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
No, that's crazy. See, something about a story.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go look.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
Yeah, it was weird for her to say what she said.
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible.
Got the map for Bright
Lead
Falls.
the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you,
Oh, this
sir.
is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Yep.
Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
Sheriff and deputies.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem though. Our only coroner
Hell no, we
between a
don't.
few other towns in his way this week, but you can
They'll
come
be
and
out,
visit.
my boy.
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
They wouldn't care if you was or not.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
I feel like this whole video is about to get banned
What
because
was
he's
the cause of
naked.
death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here.
There's writing on his heart.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Right. How the hell they do that?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Okay, let's go back to the board. Let's open up his case. Nice clue.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Okay. Let's go ahead and start adding. So adding all of these in place.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Ritual room. Then the writing on his arm, or his shoulder.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Yeah, how did the killers write that on the thing? That makes no sense. What is these gonna be for? What? Oh, because they did have a profile of the killers, so yeah.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Okay. Now we're gonna open this up, start a
I need
case
to
on
know
them.
more about the code of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
But it's a symbol. Girl. And this will go
That's
here.
not right.
No? Okay. Okay. That should be all I have, right? Yep. Examine the chest cavity. I'm about to get banned. Man, we all adults here. Damn, a manuscript in his chest is crazy.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on.
Is that?
We found these kinds of pages.
And that's a dude from Quantum?
I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Show is him. The hell wrong with him?
No, wait.
One.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh shit.
Show me the clicker.
We gotta smoke this shit. Come on, girl, get up. Nah, the way you stood up was crazy.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright
I'll make you pay.
I'm trying to help your fat ass out.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Okay, safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from safe while combat, will become temporary unavailable.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
What? Nigga teleported and grabbed me. He just teleported right to my face. Okay. This is different from Alan Wake combat. Alan Wake 1, this is different. It wasn't. Okay, so we're gonna skip past all this. Try to stay in the light. Cool. To avoid, we're gonna run to the light. My gun's in a hallway though. What I'm supposed to do? Am I supposed to aim the flare?
You can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Why did the light start clicking earlier? Safe haven to restore some of your health if you leave. Okay.
Gotta move. Now.
Why did it start clicking earlier? What did I do for it to start clicking? So what? So we're gonna fire, right? Motherfucker ain't dying!
Vanished.
What's going on here? Nah, that don't look scary, boy. That don't look crazy. Ooh, I like this. I like this. I know I can continue, but let's hit the song out. Yeah, it's about to be straight. I'm not worried about copyright because a lot of songs by Remedy are made for the game itself, so it shouldn't have no copyright issues. Yeah, this game about to be straight, man. I got a good feeling for it.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page.
So we're gonna go ahead and end chapter 1 right here. These videos, I'm gonna probably upload 1 a day or about 2 a day, but it's definitely getting uploaded every day. I'm liking the game so far. I'm liking the detective aspect, and Alan Wake 1 to me wasn't scary. Despite me playing that game, 13 years ago, 12 years ago, it wasn't a scary game. I didn't find it to be scary, but this one actually is gonna have some good horror aspects. So we're gonna get into this. If y'all like, please like. If y'all also like, double like, which means just subscribe. Leave a comment, communicate with me. I'll talk back. I'll see y'all in the next video. Hope everybody have a good day.